Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with this movie reviews. The movie is showing at P.A.O Films, and trust me, this movie is worthy watching. If you are being criticized by people about your job and what you studied or what you graduated in, kindly go and watch this movie so that you can be boosted not to lose hope on or giving up on your future, because you never know what the future holds. The movie is called Sisters. It's comprised of TOOSWEET, ANNAN, the likes of MIWA, OLORUNFEMI, and other interesting actors and actresses who made this movie the sweetest movie to watch and to learn from it. This movie is kind of a boosting movie. It will boost your morale if you have lost hope of finding your new job or the job in line of your education. You are busy doing this job and the other, and doing this and this, but it's out of your profession. Trust me, if you watch this movie, you will end up always having positive energy over it, that one day you will grow out and find the profession which you studied in. So in this movie, you find that a certain young girl called Ogechi going to school. As a family, it's a family movie, by the way, because as a family they studied Ogechi, who is the firstborn to go through education to the high level, and his elder Oge was not allowed, was told to sit so that the mother could not afford to pay for their school fees for two. So they started Ogechi to go far in education so that she can help with the family when she finishes school. But unfortunately, what we plan is not what we get in most cases. Ogechi defines herself for not finding a job in line of his profession. She decides to go in teaching school, but also her sister was always criticizing the job, and he decided to look for a job around, and what she got was a cleaning or janitor job. But she decides to take the job, the reason being she wants to escape the criticisms of her sister. So sometimes the people who criticize you, they push you to do whatever comes on your way. They push you to become strong and energy and harder so that you can make it in life. Ogechi's qualification was high, but she decided to take the janitor job because she could not stand the criticism of her sister. But as they say that when your door opens, sometimes you start on a low job, but you never know what the future holds on you. Let's grab every chance which comes in our way, because that chance might be that same chance which might take you to another level. So this is how it happened. This is how things happen, and people think that it can't be. Life is always like that, and quick things, they don't last for so long. Oge decided to be messing around her life with young men, with married men, thinking that that's the only way to make the money, and she did this just to make her sister look like she's nothing in the house, because she can't provide enough for the house. So when she learned that this young girl was working on a janitor, she decides to go to tell the boss to sack her. What a sister! Because you don't want you to be your sister to be seeing you around with married men. When he's telling you the truth, you decide to criticize her, to tell the boss to sack her. Can you imagine? And in this movie, I found that sometimes the people we think that they are nothing might be the cornerstone of our of our building, of the uplifting of our businesses. Ogechi's working as a janitor was like a stepping stone to go to another level. How? That Max saw something in Ogechi. When Ogechi helped Max to do a proposal on a certain business, and the proposal was boomed. This was the same thing. This was the same thing which made Ogechi to blow out. So guys, never lose hope in everything. Try and be good, nice to people, because you never know what holds tomorrow. Oge was always fighting her sister, always criticizing her sister, as if that they are not siblings, not knowing that this sister of hers, she has a chance of having a greater job than what she's doing. She never knew. She thought that she will be running around with married men, and they will be taking care of her dead. Because married men, they don't mind. Just in a blink of an eye, he can decide to leave you. He doesn't own you. You're not his wife. Sometimes we should take care of our bodies, we young girls. Sleeping with other men does not make you rich. Let's not keep anger inside us. Let's learn to forgive and move forward. And let's learn to speak out, or to be open spoken, to be outspoken, so that people can know what you feel. Because Oge was always jealous. He was always criticizing her sister because she was feeling that hunger and jealousy, or we call it bias, over her sister, because they told her to sit and not go to school. She was jealous about her sister because all the men were looking at her, all the boys in school were looking at her. If she had spoken out, maybe this thing wouldn't have been there. Maybe she wouldn't have led to the sacking of her sister from her job. Same thing. Oge thought that going around men would be the best option. But at the end of that day, she lost, and the sister was the one who picked her up and made her what she was supposed to be. There's a solution for everything. And trust me, be humble to people, because you never know who will help you to come out of that gutter you call Allah. Let's learn to appreciate people. Let's learn to be there for people. Because let's be humble and let's treat people equally. Because if Ogechi was not humble to listen to her, even respecting Maxwell, maybe Maxwell wouldn't have fallen in love with her. Maybe Maxwell wouldn't have told the boss about the proposal. But he knew that this young girl can do better. Get me? And let's learn to love. Love can find you in every place. Despite when others are criticizing you, trust me, you will one day make it, and everyone will say that person we did not expect this from the person. And this is what Ogechi got at last, that she blew out. She stepped in her blessings, and Maxwell was there for her. She got a good husband. She was able to take her sister to school, and she forgave her sister. Kudos to the mother, that the mother was always there for their kids, for her girls, and she was always praying for them to come together. But at the end of the day, God heard prayers, and she and her daughters were working together, and they made it. they came back together and they became friends again. And she was always condemning bad. I love you guys. Let's meet in a new video. Bye bye.